Hello, everybody. This is Lynette Cotner. I am a fifth grade ELA and social studies teacher, and I am so excited because I am taking a class with Wilmington University called EDT 6010, which is Educational Technology. And our professor, Miss Rowe, has shown us the Symbaloo app or the Symbaloo page. And basically, you bookmark it to your home page, or you can just log into it, and it bookmarks for you 50 pages or apps that you use regularly in your classroom. And what's amazing about this is they're all in one spot, and you can easily get to what you need without searching, hunting and pecking, trying to figure out what you're doing. And why this is important to me is that on Tuesday mornings, we have PLC, which is teacher planning meetings. And when I walk in, the students have been with a para for half an hour, and she is done and she leaves quickly. And then I'm left scrambling trying to hook my computer up to the smart board, and it gets a little discombobulated trying to hurry get my computer hooked up and then hurry and get to the sites that I need. So I won't need to do that anymore. I'll just be able to go right to Symbaloo and then straight to what I want to do with the students, and it'll save me some time, which is so efficient. Now, as I said, I am ELA and social studies, no math or science links here, but I did color code everything so it would be fast for me. So blue is ELA, so reading, writing, vocabulary, spelling, and then reading for pleasure. Yellow can be either or, it's something appropriate for both subjects. Purple is social studies. And then pink, those are teacher resources. And some of the teacher resources I can use with students, or I would go there to get resources for students, but primarily those are for me. So one of the websites that I'm really excited about is actually Vocabulary. It's this yellow one right here. The reason I'm excited about it is because I just took a PD on Friday about it, and I honestly thought that it was just the song part of Nearpod. So Nearpod is interactive lessons similar to Flipgrid, except that they're not filming videos about themselves. But as the lesson progresses, then there are collaborative pieces and interactive pieces for students to make sure that they're learning and understanding and that they're enjoying the content. Well, sometimes the Nearpod lessons actually have vocabulary songs, and it's pretty cool because it's rap and hip hop songs, because it's been proven that worldwide children respond most to rap and hip hop. They like the beat, they like the drum, they like the bass, they like to dance. So, I already knew that vocabulary existed, but I did not understand that vocabulary was its own animal. So, I already logged in with my teacher account, but as you can see, here is a vocabulary and it says by Nearpod because it's owned by that company. You can use it with Nearpod, but you can completely use it by itself, which is fantastic. So basically, you pick the lesson content you want, and then you have options. When you make this lesson, of course, here is the song video. And then there are vocabulary cards, and there are vocabulary games, and there's break it down little activities. There's read and respond, and there's quiz. And one of the things that I thought was really cool was I'm not sure because I just took that course on Friday, but oh yes, and Lyric Lab. You can actually allow students to use the vocabulary words from this lesson and make their own vocabulary song, their own music with those vocabulary words, which is pretty cool. But what I'm most excited about are the read and respond. I think it's here. The teacher resources. And then if you scroll down to handouts, the fill in the blanks lyrics, because I have a problem with a lot of my students do not follow along the lessons. And so if they know that every so often they're going to have to fill in a blank, I'm excited. that just shows me that they will be paying attention because they will need to fill in the blanks. The other thing I really like is the fact that you can slow the speed of the video down because sometimes the rap songs are very fast or a little too quick for my lower comprehension students. So I can do this whole group in front of the class, or I can actually assign it to students, and I can assign it with a faster speed or a lower speed to support my students, which I thought was really cool. So that is my new favorite is vocabulary, which is right here. In social studies, we are also focusing on geography, and so Google Earth is another one of my favorite apps for social studies because we use it. We've been exploring when we read a story, then we turn around and have students find that place on the globe. We studied the Lewis and Clark expedition, and we went physically on Google Maps or Google Earth to each location that they stopped on their expedition. And students really thought that was interesting. And then for me, I'm really excited because there are so many good podcast. This 10-minute teacher podcast is like amazing because I love to listen to podcasts when I'm doing the dishes or I'm driving on a distance trip or whatever, even sometimes on the way home. So this is 10-minute teacher podcasts, which are phenomenal. And then over here, Google Teacher Podcast is really cool because obviously Google is a good source of information. And then mrsp.com, she reads lots of stories to the children. She's made YouTube videos. She has handouts about the stories that she reads. And then for me, this, I just love this. This is just for me to like decompress and de-stress, but it's called Silk. And basically, you're just messing around and drawing images and you can change the color and whatever, but it just makes me happy. It's like, does it bring you joy? Yes, it brings me joy. So I put that as one of my resources just because I really like it. It really makes me happy. So I feel like if I'm on my lunch break or on my planning, I'm feeling a little bit stressed. I feel like I can whip this out and just play around and have fun and it'll relax me. So this is my Symbaloo. These are my resources and I am so excited to share them with you. Have a great day.